MTT12 is introducing us to the tonic triad in the key of A minor. I think we've looked at triads before. These are chords, 3-note chords. We've looked at major chords before. Now we're looking at the key, the triad of A minor. So let's have a look. You will remember from grade 1 that a tonic triad is a chord made up of the 1st, 3rd and 5th degrees of a scale. A tonic triad in a minor key works like this too. So here's the A natural minor scale, starting on A, ending on A. And we've got the 1st, the 3rd and the 5th notes, and they've brought that down together, the A, the C, the E, into a chord. So you'd play these at the same time, and that would sound nice. It is called a tonic triad in the key of A minor because it is built on the 1st degree, the tonic of the A minor scale. Okay, so it's built on this first tonic, and that's the 1st, and then that's the 3rd above, and that's the 5th above the tonic. You will remember that major tonic triads are often labelled with a Roman numeral, 1, a capital I in this case, meaning 1 in Roman numerals. Minor tonic triads are labelled with I as well, but it's a lowercase I, which represents minor. So major chords are represented with an uppercase letter, and minor chords are labelled with a lowercase letter. This shows that the chord is built on the 1st degree of the scale, but that it contains a minor third, not a major third, at the bottom of the chord. Composers sometimes label this chord as A minor, AM, and the M means minor, especially if they are writing chord symbols for guitar. In fact, any chord that uses only the notes of this tonic triad, whatever the register, can have this label. So you can see here there's a kind of strange spacing of these. It doesn't look much like this, but look at the notes. We've got, that's an A, C, E, and now if we look at the notes here, we've got an A at the bottom, that's all Celtic grass, and then so that's an A, and then we've got an E, and we've got a C here. So we've actually got the same notes, A, C, E, but just in a different order, different spacing. We call that a different voicing, actually. So that's still the A minor chord. All right, it's just putting them in a different order. And I think it's going to say that. Chords and tunes that use only A, C and E fit together well, whether the chords or tunes are in the treble or the bass clef. Okay, so these notes just sound really good together because they are spaced in this way from the scale. So what have we got to do? Add the missing notes to make tonic triads in the key of A minor. Okay, so we're trying to make tonic triads in A minor. So the first one's been done for you, looks like that. And then we want this one, we've got a C here, so we need an A and an E. So we can put the A underneath it and the E above it. Okay, this one, I mean, I'll let you do these ones, okay? Just as long as you've got an A, a C and an E in each chord, that will make the tonic triad. Remember, it doesn't matter what order you put the notes, as long as there's an A, a C and an E. Okay, turning over the page, no, next page is over here. So question 2 says, the following music is all written using notes from the tonic triads that you know. In each case, name the key, then label the chord using a Roman numeral. Now, labeling this chord with a Roman numeral is kind of easy. We know that it's going to be a 1 each time, because it's already said it's a tonic triad, so the tonic is 1. So it's always going to be 1. But the question is it going to be a capital I or a lowercase I? And that depends on whether it's major or minor, doesn't it? So let's have a look. The first one's been done for us. We can see that these chords, well, we can look at the key signature, F sharp. We know that's going to be G major, and we can look at the chord, all Celtic grass, that's a G major chord based on the tonic G there, okay? So it's G major and the tonic chord is a major chord, so it's an I, a high uppercase I. And then this one, let's have a look. So we've got Great big dot. Well, we've got no key signature, no sharps or flats, so it could be C major, couldn't it? Well, it could also be A minor. So let's see, is it C major or is it A minor? Well, let's look at the chord we've got. We've got all cows eat grass, great big dogs fight always, that's an A, C, E. We know that's an A minor chord, that's an A chord. So it looks like, and if you look at the melody at the top, the first note is an A, and it comes down and finishes on an A. And we know that pieces in the key of A minor usually start and end on A. So there's good clues here that it's in an A minor key. And then we know this is the tonic chord of A, but is it major or minor? It's minor, so it's going to be a lowercase I. And then next one, you can work this out. Look at the key signature. Look at the first note of the melody, the last note of the melody. That will give you clues as to what the key is. Look at the chords here, and you can work that out. And the same with this one. Look, this is again no key signature, so it's either C major or it's A minor. So which one is it? Okay, right. That is the end of MTT 12.